Hello my friends! So today we are going to be staying at the Treehouse Villas. We got a couple days reservation. The hurricane is kind of coming in around here. We are currently recording this on Monday, so it's coming in, it's approaching. But we planned this out with my parents and Erica's parents, my in-laws, a while back, and we're gonna try and ride out here as long as we can. But I will give you guys a bit of a tour of all the things and see what all it is. I've wanted to be able to stay here for years, and so it's really cool that it's finally up and going, and I'll be able to give it a shot. Alrighto, so for starters, this is our unit. We got 7027. They are not actual tree houses, they're just supported by a big concrete pillar down there at the base. But we got a wonderful lookout here. Able to come out on a little patio area, watch some boats go by, and we can head on in. So, right on the inside, it is a DVC resort, so we do have the kitchen unit as well as a whole bunch of couches. Haven't poked around it, but I believe that might be a couch bed. Not 100% sure. First bedroom off to the right here is where the twin beds are, so Eric and I will be bunking up around in here with a fun little view of where the walkway is. Just out the walkway to the right is going to be where you park the cars, so you can't bring them right on up, but you can get fairly close. I'm gonna go just across the way. We do have a welcome Johnson and O'Brien parties. I believe in here should be the master bedroom, if I am not mistaken, with a wonderful view of our housekeeping. Oh, they got a nice bathroom. I haven't walked in through all these just yet, but they have their full shower. Ooh, we get the free little soaps. Nice. That's an interesting shower design. That you just walk in and then there's the tub. You can get one person in the tub, one person in the shower at the same time. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see here. Then, yep, seems right next to ours is the other shared room here. Do they have a closet? They do have a little closet. That's really cute. And the view out their window. Back to the front, we got twin room and the kitchen right there. And then looks like we got a little bathroom in here. Also some free soap and lotions. Cute little shower here. It's really cute. They've done a great job. You can definitely tell that these are a little bit on the older side, but they have been around for quite a while here. But yeah, that's about where we're at. So engineering did come by because they had a light bulb that they had to get changed, so we're gonna take a moment and go get our bags, but I will show you guys the little walkway and where to get it. That's super cute. You got the boats running by here, not too terribly far from our neighbors here. Who knows who they are, but there's a little bit of parking out here. We got just off to the right here, so it's a very comfortable walk to be able to get back to our little unit. So as we're going about walking through our adventures, there's part of me that's probably not overly confident about us being able to stay here to be able to check out on Thursday. But yeah, there's mainly just due to the winds. That treehouse is pretty well put back there that if the wind does come, that could definitely be an issue with the windows, so I understand why they evacuate these out. I mean, they're well lifted, so any flooding and all that, though there is a little bit already, shouldn't affect us too terribly much here, but we'll see. Keep you posted. Brought lots of games too if we get stuck in here. Otherwise, we'll be calling an early trip. But we'll at least get the one night here, which I'm looking forward to. So our unit is just around the corner here. Just around that corner to the left-hand side, and it splits us out right by Saratoga, actually right by the golf course. Looks like one of the hills is right up, or one of the holes is right on the hill here, but follows you down, to hole 18. Cool. Actually a really close walk to Saratoga, at least to the outskirts of it. We'll see how far it is from lobby and food and shops and all that fun stuff, but so far it's pleasant. From the treehouse, it was, I would say, roughly a 5 to 10 minute walk. following the pathway along here by one of the quiet pools and just following it straight down and along brings you to the lobby, which you can kind of see poking through the trees up there. Well, not too far. It's right around up there, and it'll bring us straight on up. So, almost there. Not a bad walk at all. So it looks like in here they have the horses from different movies. Have Maximus and Pegasus, and I'm gonna stop there before I embarrass myself on either pronunciations or on remembering the names. While we're in the lobby here, I do need to show my cast ID because we are on one of the cast member reservations. It is beautiful in here. It's well taller than I thought it was. But in just a moment, we're gonna round just beside to the right there, see what else is going on. Alright, so just got a little bit of a rundown of what all is going on. There is both a boat and a bus that is right by where we are located. That'll be able to bring us back to the main building here to be able to hit the boat to Disney Springs, or the bus that'll take us everywhere. However, where the dotted line is there, we can walk directly up to like where 8101 is and catch the bus there. That'll be where the bus first picks up and drops off going to the parks. So if we do end up going to Magic Kingdom in the morning, we'll probably end up taking that little bit of a walkway over and catching that bus, and then same thing for being dropped off on the way back. Overall, beautiful property. Oh, he did also say there's a private, very quiet pool that is 24/7 over there, so weather permitting, that will be a destination. Forgot to mention that there's also Artist Palette here. This looks like it's going to be a quick service. Oh, and merchandise. Whoa, that is neat. And then the Turf Club Bar and Grill over there. I've heard good things about it. Nobody gave me any scathing reviews about it, so to be determined if we will actually do it. But at least for their quick service, it looks like a cute little area. It looks like the main pool is right on out there. You can kind of see some water spurting. I don't know if the video with the glare there, but they got a little cafe with some little snacks and some actually a really good repertoire of things there, so let me go check that out. Alright, I've lost my family, so I gotta find them. While we are walking around in here, I did want to point out the desserts. I am not going to get any because we had Sanaa before we came over here, but they got some cannolis, some cupcakes, some giant cookies. That Artist Palette cookie looks really good. Hole-in-one. Oh, these look wonderful. I may be making a stop here, but right now food doesn't sound great. We're coming right on out from where both merchandise and food and beverage are. It has their pool. This is really cute. It looks like there is a fountain up at the top here and the pool down below. I don't see a water. It says that a water slide. There might be a water slide. That could be a lot of fun. But in the beautiful area out here. Like I said, Artist Palette just right behind us. About 30 seconds after taking that last video, I took a couple steps to the side and did see that there was in fact a water slide here. So I believe this will be in the cards for us later tonight, as well as the pool that's over by our spot. Oh, there's also the Senses Spa over there. So back before everything shut down for COVID, that was open, as well as the spa at the Grand Floridian. But I don't believe Senses has reopened just yet. For a little bit of context, there's a porte cochere where Bell Services is. We have the carriage house, that's where the lobby is. Artist Palette to the right, and the pool just over to the left here. I want to see who's in Performance Hall. I don't know if we're allowed in. I want to figure it out. Going a little bit further down is the primary entrance to the pool. So we were standing right up there, right below Painter's Palette. At the waterfall, there is a slide off to the left there. It's a really cute little pool. We walked into where the DVC sales offices are, and they have murals of all the castles, having Disneyland Paris, Disneyland California, Magic Kingdom, Tokyo, Shanghai, and Hong Kong Disney. And I also love how they have a couple of open ones, just in case. This room is where they come and tell you about DVC. There's where the sales offices are. So if you decide to sign up for it, it would all be right within inside here. But it's a beautiful little mural area. The area that we were in was their Disney Vacation Club Preview Center, like I said, where a lot of the offices and all that are. But for context, you can see a bit of the pool right on down there. If you follow the pathway to the left-hand side, it'll bring you right on back up to where the lobby is. While we were walking around, we walked our way up some stairs here and found our way apparently into Senses Spa. So it looks like they have check-in desks on the right, and whenever it's up and going, I don't know where the spot is, to be honest with you. I guess up and in here. This also seems to be where the fitness center is. Cute little area. I did also want to show one of their more quiet pools that are over here at the resort too. Having a little bit of splash pad, a little bit of horses to score water around, as well as just the regular pool that's hanging out over there. But these ones are super cute. Almost looks like there's a pool bar that could be open from time to time. There were people hanging out at this one earlier, so I didn't want to show too terribly much there. But we're going to head on back to our treehouse and either A, change into swimsuits, that way we can go for a swim, or we just got rained on a little bit here, so we might hang out until something passes, but really it's just gambling at this point to see what happens with what for the rain. But we'll head on back to the treehouse and see where the rest of the day takes us. Alright, so we did come down and go for a little bit of a swim, went down the water slides, hung out in the hot tub. It's actually a really pleasant day, and to top it all off, when in a hurricane, we get a hurricane. Ha ha! It's actually really good. The bartender did a wonderful job. Highly recommend it. The little pool bar down here at Saratoga. Big fan. Alright, so we have hopped on one of the Disney buses. To be honest, we don't have a direct plan. We might head to Epcot. We might simply grab a bite to eat here at Saratoga. Yeah, no really big plans. We're just taking this one over. So like I said earlier, this connects directly to the main lobby bus route. So we'll be able to just ride it on over and see what's going on over there. It is now day 2 of our stay at the Treehouse Villas here, and a lot of plot development has happened since last night. We did get a letter that I'll read through in just a moment. Basically, instead of checking out on Thursday, we are going to check out Wednesday morning, whenever the hurricane is actually going to be hitting. I believe it's forecast to be Wednesday night. The app that I'm using says it'll hit landfall between 8 p.m. Wednesday night and 2 a.m. Wednesday morning. So, or 2 a.m. Thursday morning, sorry about that. So, we'll see about what it ends up being. But the letter that we did get here was Saratoga saying, hey, we're closing the tree houses because there's a few trees and there's quite a few windows, so they could go through the window. They phrased it much better. I'll read in a second. So we are currently in the parks through our stay for the tree houses. I'm doing a separate parks video, so look for that. But we did just get a call from Saratoga saying that they had a room set aside for us. So if we would like to stay, we are welcome to through the hurricane, since the tree houses will be closing down on Wednesday. However, we're gonna go back, take care of Miss Eva, take care of my parents' dog Morty. So we are gonna be checking out early there. I'll continue our stay through the tree houses while we're there for tonight, and we'll check out tomorrow. But Saratoga, this is the second time I've contacted them, or they've contacted me, and they've been doing a wonderful. Lots of traffic. They've been doing a wonderful job reaching out and making sure that everything is okay. So yeah, quick break from the Saratoga content to let you guys know they're doing great. Alrighty, so I am going to actually wrap this up here. It is the next morning. It is the day of our checkout. There's a little bit of rain going on. It is currently 9:10 in the morning. Depending on what radar, it seems to be changing all the time. Doesn't seem like the hurricane's going to hit till about 2 a.m. this morning. They're doing all they can to prep here. They put all of the chairs inside. Everyone's getting ready right now, so we don't need to go in there. They flipped the table upside down. They unwrapped the trash cans. That's actually really funny. But Disney's doing a wonderful job of making sure everything is all safe. We ourselves are going to head back and see if their store's open. I kind of hope they're not, for the safety of the employees. We have enough stuff at the house. We should be fine. For the safety of all the employees, I really hope that they're not. But anywho, right now, a little bit of rain. We're getting all cleaned up and packed up and all that fun stuff. Hopefully we'll be heading out of here within the next hour or so. I did get 2 calls yesterday, one on the in-room phone and then one on my personal cell phone while we were out in the park, of the cast members here at Saratoga Springs following up with us, making sure that we had some place to go, that if we had any questions or concerns. They just wanted to check in with us and see. They did a wonderful job, and they're going to continue to do a wonderful job. My cast member friends that are here, a few of them are going into Hurricane Rideout today at about 2 o'clock. They're supposed to be in at work, so they're going to be staying there overnight. They were told to pack for a couple of days. I'm not sure how long it's going to last at this point. Nobody does. forecast seemed like it's going a little bit more south, so Orlando's not the dead target anymore. Oh, wahoo. Yeah, poor phrasing there. But regardless, our stay here at Saratoga has been absolutely wonderful. These Treehouse Villas are insane. I want to stay at them again. I'm really bummed that our stay got cut short, and to remove the potential disaster from it, one more time here. This is fun. This is so cool. Like, how dare a hurricane come through and mess it up? I realize how entitled that is. Remove the emotion from it. I absolutely love stay here. This is a blast, and the rain is picking up, and I don't want to get too wet just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank y'all for watching our journey here at Saratoga, and yeah, let's go have some fun out there.